Question number 1. Complete and write the following statements by choosing appropriate alternative given below. Number 1. The main motive of producers is to maximize profit in dash economy. Your options are socialist, capitalist, and mixed. The answer is the main motive of producers is to maximize profit in capitalist economy. Number 2. Optimum population indicates dash size of population. Your options are an ideal, lower, and excess. The answer is optimum population indicates an ideal size of population. Number 3. Productive activities are mainly classified into dash sectors. Your options are 1, 2, or 3. The answer is productive activities are mainly classified into 3 sectors. Number 4. Tertiary sector is also known as dash sector. Your options are agricultural, industrial, or service. The answer is tertiary sector is also known as service sector. Question number 2. Answer the following questions in 1 or 2 sentences. Number 1. What is meant by economy? The answer is an economy is a system which provides the means to work and earn a living. It is an organization which makes the use of available resources to produce goods and services. Number 2. Give 2 examples of natural resources. The answer is natural resources are those which are freely available in nature. Land and forest are 2 of the natural resources. Number 3. Explain the term mixed economy. The answer is a mixed economy is one wherein means of production are owned and managed by the government as well as private individuals. There is coexistence of the public and private sector. Question number 3. Answer the following questions in 5 to 6 sentences. Number 1. Explain various types of economy. The answer is number 1. Capitalist economy. In a capitalist economy, like the USA, the means of production are owned and managed by the private individuals. They undertake productive activities to maximize profit. Number 2. Socialist economy. In a socialist economy, Like China, the factors of production are owned by the society as a whole. In operational terms, the government owns and manages the means of production to maximize the social welfare. Number 3. Mixed economy. There is coexistence of public sector and private sector in a mixed economy like India. The means of production are owned and managed by the government as well as the private individuals. Number 2. Explain sectoral distribution as features of an economy. The answer is sectorial distribution of the gross domestic product, that is GDP, is an index to measure economic development of a country. The GDP reflects the contribution of the primary sector, the secondary sector, and the tertiary sector to the GDP. A large proportion of population in India is engaged in the primary sector activities like agriculture. However, the contribution of the primary sector to India's GDP in 2011 was only 18%. The share of the secondary sector to the GDP is usually much higher in the developed economies. The contribution of the secondary sector to India's GDP in 2011 was 26%. The share of the tertiary sector to the GDP is always higher in the developed economies. The contribution of the service sector to India's GDP in 2011 was 56%.